Who owns this car? Who's Johnny Barron?
50, babe, you heard something?
Man, I don't hear anything.
Man, sure, I heard something.
All right, let's have the IDs. Driving south on Highway 32.
North.
Can you prove it?
North, man, north. Can you prove I didn't?
just had an officer run off the road. You'll have to come with me.
I don't know. I'll see you in the morning. Usual place. Okay, man.
Swing it,
See you
Johnny,
on, Johnny. Keep cool.
They can't hold Johnny.
Hell no.
Man, what a swinging stud. Yeah.
We've located your father. He's on the way down.
Well, I guess we know where he spends his nights, huh, Copper?
Hey. You'll leave and Sergeant Bronson tells you to leave.
Lovely place you got here.
All right, knock it off. You know what this is?
We gonna play games?
I asked you a question.
Okay, no, I don't.
Then I'll tell you. This is your record.
Did I make a record?
You see how it goes, Johnny. Speeding, reckless driving, and then the chicken scene, and finally you run a policeman off the road.
Well along, man.
All right, that's enough. Officer Neely is in the hospital, more dead than alive.
Nasty break.
You think that's funny?
Doesn't matter whether I think it's funny or not. Hasn't got anything to do with me.
Johnny, we know you put him there.
You can't pin it on me.
No, we can't. But you're through breaking a law.
Sarge, I don't break the law. I make my own.
Well, that's not good enough. Your luck's running out, Buster. We're gonna stick with you, and we'll get you.
You, Sarge? You're a big man.
We'll get you, kid. Even if we didn't, you'd get yourself. Now beat it.
Sarge, I want to tell you something. You're a very far-out stud. So I said, Sarge, you are a very far-out stud.
Sarge, you are a very far-out stud.
The Sarge is so far out, he doesn't know who Johnny is.
How'd your old man take it?
I'm a chip off the old block. His boy can do no wrong. Like I'm just sowing my wild oats.
What was the scene last night, Johnny?
He was like rehearsing for the big race today.
I don't need any rehearsal, man.
I guess he doesn't.
Joycey, who's gonna win us a big gold trophy today?
Oh, you are big, Johnny.
Hey, this calls for a celebration.
Yeah, let's go down to the beach and get gas.
Great. Who's gonna buy?
No sweat, man. I'll score. See you later, huh? Hey, Cliff, where's Dave?
He hasn't been by today.
Okay, I'll go find Dave and make it one, huh?
Crazy.
What's the bit?
What do you mean, what's the bit?
You're my chick, baby.
Oh, wow, Barney. He's got that old broad.
Big man.
What's Patsy?
Nothing. Just working on it.
Why the fallout?
Well, I don't know.
You okay?
Yeah, sure.
You haven't been wheeling with us lately. Is something bugging you?
No, I'm okay, Johnny.
Wild scene last night.
Yeah.
Man, my rod was really turned on. That cop was really sweating.
The cop hurt bad?
I don't know.
But why?
Like a race, man. He had room.
And why the tumble?
Hey, chicken, that isn't my fault. What's happening with you, anyhow?
Nothing.
Well, you sound pretty far out. You always been with me before.
I'm with you, Johnny.
I don't want anything to go wrong with my number one boy. If you're in a blue, man, you got to turn this off. Listen, the gang's going to make it to the beach today. Why don't you and me split now? We'll make it together, huh?
Well, what about Ann?
She's out. She's old, man. She's too much of a hang-up.
When did this happen?
Like right now. Come on, let's cut, huh?
Johnny? Well, I can't. I told Nancy I'd fall by later.
So that's what's bugging you. Is this thing really on?
Yeah, Johnny.
After all I showed you with the chicks, man, when you pick one, you really pick one. You better watch out. You can catch cold around that broad.
She's not cold.
She's got her nose up in the air like she smells something she doesn't like.
No, she's not like that, Johnny.
Already she's got you mixed.
Who's mixed?
Okay, then what's this you're giving me? You're mixed, all right. She won't fit.
She'll fit.
She turns everybody off. Get yourself a new chick.
She'll fit, Johnny.
Okay, Lever, but if she doesn't, she's got to go.
Johnny.
Later, make it at 1.
Yeah, Johnny.
And pint of the old stuff. No, man, the old stuff. Well, man?
It'll be 9:02. You got an ID card?
Yeah.
May I see it?
No.
That'll be 10 even.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
You afraid of my mother?
No.
She won't bother you. I told her how shy you are.
No kidding.
I said, Mother, if you come out of the house, Dave will just run away.
Oh, wow. You gonna give up?
Yes?
You gonna be good?
Yes. You're sweet.
What a bad thing to say to a guy.
I don't care. You are. We'll have lunch on the patio and spend the whole afternoon together. Just the two of us.
Well, the gang's having a blowout. You know, Johnny's racing today. I thought we'd fall by.
Can't we ever do anything without Johnny? Just once?
Well, I said I'd be there.
You always do what he says?
Johnny's top man.
Do you really believe that?
Well, sure. I was nowhere before I met Johnny. He's big. He tuned me in.
You didn't need any tuning in. You want to go, don't you?
You'll see. He's big man.
Man, you're dragging your axle like a funeral. Tickle me, man.
You have to do this just because Barney thinks it's smart.
Move over, man. Chicken him. Turn! Hey, man, you leave your guts at home? Chicken.
For a minute, I thought we were... Why did you wait so long to turn?
A chicken.
We would have been hit.
He would have turned off.
I think what almost happened...
He would have turned off, I tell you.
I don't understand. I just don't understand.
Just forget it.
Hiya, Johnny. How are you? Hey, where's the beer, Dad?
Indie ball. Oh, good.
Only two?
Hey, Vince, take the skinny boy.
Crazy. You gonna be big at the race today, man?
Big enough.
The furthest pad from the juice.
No chick. She too good for our scene?
No, man, I put her down.
Hey, Johnny. I saw Dave and his chick parked on the wrong side of the street. What's happening?
Nowhere, man.
What gives with Dave? What's happening with Dave?
Oh, it's too weak to tell.
Like I'm interested, man.
So like we're sleeping on 32 with Dave on the big side.
Yeah?
We're tickling on real nice when this truck comes on, and I give Dave his big chance.
Yeah?
He goes shallow, big time.
Shallow.
Dave chicken?
You should have heard his chick scream.
That does it. A bad chick. She is too far out.
Chick or no chick, he went shallow on sweet scene. That's all, shallow.
Hang easy, man. I'll take care of Dave.
All right, come on, everybody, tune in on 670.
Hey, Johnny. The juice.
Hey, Cliffy, get pal and toss me one.
Roll down here and get it yourself, big boy.
Come here, man. You came on pretty lame. Put down by a lousy truck.
Johnny,
You were always a top stud. You never went shallow before.
what just happened?
You tell me why.
I don't know, Johnny.
And I'll tell you. It's that chick.
No, Johnny.
Cool it. No more chicken things.
Sure, Johnny.
No more going shallow at the big moment for that chick. I told you she wouldn't fit.
It wasn't her fault, Johnny.
She's out. Dig man, she's out. Easy, kitten, easy.
Hey! Easy, kitten, easy. Real riot. Relax, man. Off my back. You want a fall guy, pick on the chicken. Cool it. Quippy, make with the chicken.
Chick, 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 chick. I'm a big truck, man. Honk, honk. I'm coming for you. I'm on you, man. Honk, honk. Hey! That's gone bad for a lame chick.
I don't sound you, man.
You sound me.
Okay, John.
Yeah.
Come on.
Bad move, man. I'm gonna cut you up good.
Try that again, man. You'll see who gets cut up.
Let's go, Dad.
Peace, man. It's
Oh.
over.
Dave, come back here.
Later, Johnny.
Well, what are you looking at? We gotta have a blowout. We're celebrating the race.
Honey, what are you thinking about?
Johnny?
You're with me and you're thinking about Johnny.
Yeah, when I'm with Johnny, I'm thinking about you. That's nowhere.
Well, what about him?
Well, it's like Johnny's my best friend. And we can't even talk anymore.
You mean since you've known me?
Yeah, since I've known you.
I thought you were glad to know me.
Well, I am.
Well, then why do you talk this way?
You don't understand.
Yes, I do. You care more about Johnny than you do about me.
That's not it at all. Can't you let me and Johnny still be friends? You have to have me all to yourself?
Well, no.
And what's all this about Johnny?
That's just not my idea of a friendship.
What do you know? Johnny was right about you. You don't understand anything.
But if that's the way you feel, I guess there's just no point in seeing each other.
I guess there isn't.
I've had it, man. I'm gonna fall by Dave's. I'll see you at the track, huh?
Take it easy, man.
Take it easy, Johnny.
Come on, Johnny. See you later.
Gonna fall by Dave's. Swell. So what? If any one of us had played a scene like Dave, would have been down, but good.
Oh, it's the chick. She's asking for a lesson.
Big man is going weak. Weak? He chickened a cop last night, remember?
Yeah, Johnny knows what he's doing.
Oh, I'm getting hungry. Let's split. Yeah.
So what took you so long? What's the big idea cutting so fast?
Well, I'm sorry, Johnny, but...
You kissed the chick off?
Yeah.
Okay, that's more like it. Things are picking up. Come on, let's make it over at the track.
I'm not going.
You're not going. Man, you never missed one of my races before.
I'm going to call Nancy.
I give up, man. What are you going to do that for?
I want her back, Johnny.
You don't want her back. You get yourself a new chick.
I'm not like you, Johnny. They don't fall all over
Don't
me.
worry about it. I'll see you get a new chick tomorrow.
I don't want a new chick.
Look, man, she can't cut it. She doesn't dig our way.
I'm not so sure I dig our way either, Johnny.
Like, what's wrong with it? We're swinging, man. You got to snap out of this. The first thing you know, you're going to be sitting on a sofa watching TV, and that's the end. You might as well be dead.
Johnny, can you try to understand? Like when I chickened today, it wasn't her fault.
What are you giving me?
Well, it wasn't. I don't know what made me do it. At first, I couldn't believe it, and I was mad at myself. But when I turned that wheel, I dug it, Johnny. It made sense.
It didn't make any sense, and you wouldn't have done it if that chick hadn't have been there.
No, Johnny, like we're all the time doing things that don't make sense, like tearing things up. But with this chick, I feel there's something besides tearing things up. Something better.
Boy, she has really got you mixed. From now on, you're going to do what I tell you to do.
Johnny, you're top man with me, but I got to do this my way.
Do it your way. You listen to me. From now on, you're going to do what I tell you. That chick doesn't even exist. And don't you forget it. Oh, man, a chick has bugged Johnny just once too often. She ain't going to bother you anymore. Everything is going to be cool.
No, Johnny, it's big with her, real big.
She doesn't exist.
We're going to be hung up here all day.
Don't sweat it. He'll be here.
Man, this is a drag.
Ah, cool it, man. He'll be here.
Come on, I'll get you in. Are you kidding? You think he's the only one to pull a stunt?
We better wait, man.
Wait for what? Big man doesn't like it. He should get here on time. I don't know.
What do you got in mind, man?
Over by the gate, and I'll show you.
Okay, big man.
trouble? Yeah, I guess I'll have to yank the wires. That's a shame. What'd you say? I said that's a shame. Yeah, real shame. Here, let me try it. Now, hold it! You got a ticket? I don't need one, man. I'm driving. Number 5.
What's your name?
Johnny Barron.
Okay, I'll check you out.
Hey, Barney. Wild scene, man.
How'd you get in? I told them I was Johnny.
Oh,
Come on, let's go.
Hey, have you got a ticket?
I'm driving, man. Number 5.
What's your name?
Johnny Barron.
I've already got you checked off. Oh, okay. Guess you can go in.
Next Sunday, we're going to have a full afternoon of hot rod races. 2 trophy dashes for the 2 fastest and for the 2 slowest cars. An Australian pursuit race and a 50-lap main with an inverted start. It's got to be quite a show. So come out and be sure to tell your friends about it.
Hiya, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny, how's it going?
Who called this play? Suppose you sound me, man.
Just a little gag, man. Had to get in.
You told the cop you were me.
Didn't mean anything, man. Just a joke.
I'm already pretty full up on you today, man.
Okay. Where's Dave?
He's not coming.
Off with that lame chick?
Suppose you let me worry about Dave. Barney, you're such a big man. I want you to run a little errand for me. I want you to put some green stuff on my back.
I thought this race was a sure thing. You're not betting?
I'm betting. Just let your motor cool.
Johnny.
Give me a 10 spot.
Attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. There is a white Ford, license number KJS 565, blocking exit number 5. Would the owner please
Put
see
this
him?
on my back, man.
Well, look who's here.
Okay, now play it cool because we're gonna have some fun, okay?
Where's Dave?
What do you want with Dave?
Just want to see him, that's all.
Well, sit down. Dave will be by in a minute.
Are you sure?
Yeah, sit down. Watch the big man win a race. I'm splitting. You better hurry up and get that money down. Time's running out.
Good luck, Johnny.
Hey, we'll see you later.
Bye, Johnny. Good luck.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen, the next race will be the main event. 10 laps with 6 very fast boys. Driving one is Mort Flyer, last year's champion. Enough said. The new boy, Johnny Barron, in number 5, is driving Andy Burke's old car, the Schaefer Special. This is the first time out for Johnny in this class of competition, although he had 2 wins out of the 7 starts that he was in this year. Art Sanders in 19. Art's been a regular in the front row for quite a few seasons. Incidentally, Art built his own car.
I told you last week this is an important race.
I'm here. Don't sweat it.
You want to drive my car? Be here on time.
We're all happy to see
Sweat it.
Hill is number 4 back with us for the first time this season since his accident last fall. Next is Shorty in the starting grid. There's that giant among men, Pee Wee Ralston, 6X. Teddy Davidson is driving 73, a very interesting new Sumter Special with disc brakes and fuel injection.
Like, let's get with it. Like, move.
Yeah, why don't you shut your face and stick to your driving?
Big man. Okay, guys, let's make it.
Gary, let's go.
Cars to the grid, please. Cars to the grid.
Hey, man, what are the odds on Johnny Barron?
2 to 1.
Here's a 10 spot to win. Cover it?
To win, Johnny Vera.
Thanks.
This starter, Bill Sullivan, will do the introductions in just a moment, folks. On the pole, Art Sanders. Mort Flyer. The new boy, Johnny Vera. Teddy Davidson. Shorty Hill. And Pee Wee Ralston. Their cars are being pushed off for their warm-up laps. 6X seems to be having a little trouble starting. Oh, he's got it started now. They're forming up and jockeying for position. No start this time. They're strung out too much. And again, they look pretty good, but no, not yet. And yes, there's the green flag, and they're off for 10 fast laps with number 19, Art Sanders, jumping to the lead. Johnny Barron second, then Teddy Davidson, Mort Flyer, Pee Wee Ralston, and Shorty Hill. Shorty Hill got cut off going into the first turn, but he's right on top of Ralston now. Johnny Barron's hanging himself way out, trying to take Art Sanders to the outside, but Sanders won't bite. Shorty Hill just passed Ralston, coming out of the south turn. Teddy Davidson moving on the inside like a freight train. He's by Barron, and it looks like he's got Sanders. Hold on. Barron's up to both of them on the outside and dives into the slot for first place. This makes it Barron, Sanders, Davidson at the end of third lap. Sanders goes high and wide and gets back into first place. Pressing Barron. The order as they go into the fifth lap is Sanders at 19 first, Barron at number 5 second, Davidson at 73 third. Davidson's in a big hairy slide. He's in trouble. He's off the course. I can't see if he's all right or not. Yes, he's coming out of the dust and move it back onto the track. What a race, folks. There goes Johnny Barron out in front again. Sanders is getting all out of shape trying to get back into the lead. He's pushing real hard. Fort Flyer in number 1 is closing up fast. It's now the 7th lap. It's Barron, Sanders, and Flyer. Davidson trails. Sanders is closing fast on Barron. He's trying awful hard to get around him. When they cross the start-finish line this time, folks, it means one more lap to go. Johnny Barron in 5 still holds the lead, but just. Sanders in 19 is pushing for all he's worth. Here they come out of the south turn. Sanders is high and doing everything to pass Barron, but Barron is holding way to the outside, won't give him any room. Uh-oh. Barron shut the gate, but hard. Sanders is off the track. I can't tell if he's hurt or not. Well, that's one way to win a race. Barron is on his last lap all alone. Here he comes in for the checkered flag. So the finishing order is Johnny Barron first, Fort Flyer second, Shorty Hill third, number 6X, Pee Wee Ralston fourth, and Teddy Davidson.
Yeah, go on. I'll see you later. I gotta collect.
Okay, look at the week.
Remember,
Come on.
Drive carefully.
Uncle Dave hasn't come.
You'll be here. You'll be here. You call that driving? Huh?
It was an accident.
An accident?
You lousy crook.
Please, listen, you get yourself a new mechanic.
Take it easy. Gonna kill Saunders out there. Wanna break your head in. I waited for this for a long time, but it's all yours, boy. I don't want any part of it. Now get out of here and stay out.
Yeah. Thanks.
What's up? She's still not in, huh? Well, would you have her phone me the minute she gets in, please? Yeah, thanks a lot.
What now?
A social call.
Cut it.
It's a great race. Is that how you got Officer Neely?
Come off it, will you?
Officer Neely is dead. I thought you might want to know.
Yeah, well, thanks a lot.
You want to come down and have a talk with us?
Oh, certainly. Now, would you get out of the way? You're blocking the action.
We'll be seeing you.
How about that? You got something for me, man? Yeah. Who's top stud, man?
You're top stud.
Okay. Hey, we're gonna go on to town.
Crazy, where you, man?
I told Dave that if we didn't meet him at the races, we'd fall by Chubby's later.
Crazy. Let's go, man.
Thirsty as all hell.
Now, I certainly hope that no one creates a disturbance.
Oh, don't worry about it, Johnny. There'll be no disturbance. Let's go.
Nancy?
Barney, got news for you, man. Your chick's here.
What?
I'd make it fast.
Where were you?
Had to make a phone call.
Yeah, who'd you call?
My mother. on.
Good work, Johnny.
Sure.
I know you kids are feeling pretty high, but take it easy in here.
Oh, sure, Dad.
I mean it. No cutting up. Since that cop died, the one that was run off the road last night, they've been watching me very close.
He died?
We dig you, man.
Too bad.
Song, man.
Crazy. It's
Be here. You bye, man. Come on, let's dance.
Looks like he's more than playing it.
What do you care?
Look at him. Big man. What are you, his flunky?
Easy, baby. Cool it.
Brother, Dave could see him now.
Come on, loosen up. How'd you like the race today?
I thought it was disgusting. Did you have to hit that other driver?
Well, you know, you gotta shake up the fans a little bit.
Only now you'll never know whether you could have won without doing that.
Wow, you really are a drag. It's a good thing Dave's through with you.
Well, I don't think he is. Besides, I'm not through with him.
He wants you to split.
I don't think so. He's just upset. And I'm not going to let him down.
Johnny. I want to talk to you.
So tough.
Not here. Outside.
You got something to say it.
This the broad you put down, Johnny? Whoo!
This the one that rubs your back so good. Hey, man. Hey, buddy.
All right, hotshot, I warned you. Now take the rest of these bums and get out of here.
We haven't finished our drinks.
That's right. We paid for him.
Yeah.
Cool it, we're leaving.
Well, what do you say? Let's dance. Drink.
That's the hand. Let's stay.
Wow.
No, we're splitting. It's a nowhere scene.
Johnny. I don't think I ever really knew you before.
So what?
Did I ever see you? I've got to straighten myself out.
You gonna tell your husband?
I have to.
Suit yourself.
How could I have been so wrong? You're not a man. You're an arrogant little child.
Honey, you're a bad loser.
Hey, Johnny, let me see the trophy. I got a swinging idea, man.
That chick of Dave's is too much, man. She's lousing up everything. Let's dump her.
We'll dump her, all right, man, but not right now. She did Dave in, right?
Right.
Now we're gonna do Dave a favor. Hey, Barney, come here. Let me take care of this. Gotta teach that chick a lesson. Gonna give her a real scare. That bad broad is never gonna mix up a top stud again. Gonna take a little ride out to our place off the highway.
With you, man.
What's the matter, man?
I'm with you, man.
It's cool. What's happening?
Dave isn't going to be here.
He'll be here.
No, I'm going home.
No, you're not. Just open your mouth. Watch her, Flippy.
Where are we going? Hey, Johnny! Johnny! Like the Wild One, man, like Marlon Brando.
Got it wrong, man.
You had to do it, Johnny.
I didn't do anything.
You had to spoil this too, Johnny.
Dave! Dave! I only did it to scare Dave! I did it for you! Wait a minute! Let's go!
Highway 32, 4 miles north of town.
Let's cut him off.
I killed him.
No, you didn't, man. You were nowhere near him.
It was big with him, and I wouldn't listen. I just killed him. Just like I killed that cop.
Let's split. This is a drag.
Yeah. What about Johnny?
Stud's gone bad. Let's split.
We're with you, big man.